Hello and welcome to the Legacy Crusaders YouTube channel. This is Benji, and today I'm joined by Brandon. What's up, Brandon?
Buddy, how you doing?
Oh, I'm fantastic. So if you guys have already seen the Orcust Eldritch video, we did that together. Go see YGO Brandon, subscribe. You'll keep up with more Orcust content there, but you've been playing some other decks in the meantime, right?
Oh yeah, I'm playing all kinds of stuff right now. Tri-Brigade, Drytron, a little bit of Striker, but not too much.
Cool. So today we're going to look at pure Tri-Brigade. I have your deck list here. If you're not familiar with the series, I bring someone on who knows how to play a deck, and they tell me what to do over a few games on YGO Pro. Brandon is on Discord, so at best he can tell me what to do, and I'll try and act as you, the audience, and ask the questions that you might have about the plays we're making as we play through a few games. So just going to do a quick card by card in case anyone would like to purchase the deck. You can potentially use my TCGPlayer affiliate link in the description. We are playing 3 copies of Fractal, 3 copies of Nerval, 3 copies of Karas, 3 copies of Kit, and 2 Revolt for the Tri-Brigade cards. We are on 3 Rescue Cat, which is just another starter, 3 copies of Tenki, which can also get to Fractal, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 Called by the Grave, 1 Foolish Burial, 1 Imperial Order, or the Win button, 3 copies of Pot of Desires, 3 copies of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, 3 copies of Droll and Lockbird, 3 Infinite Impermanence, 3 Gamma, 1 Driver. In the extra, we're on 1 Almirage, 2 Furjet, 1 Bearbrum the Rampant Rampager, 1 Rugal, 3 copies of Shureg, 1 copy of Ancient Warriors, 1 Firefighting Darumadal, 1 copy of the Desperate Doom Eagle, 1 Appaloosa Bow of the Goddess, 1 Axis Code Talker, 1 Psyframe Lord Omega, 1 Linkaribo. In the side deck, we're on 3 Anti-Spell Fragrance, 3 Evenly Matched, 3 Solemn Judgment, 3 Cosmic Cyclone, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, and 2 Nibiru the Primal Being. Brandon, is there anything interesting or different about your list that people may not have expected to see here? When we put up this list? Like, to me, Desires, I think, is normal-ish, but I think I've also seen Prosperity being played.
Right, now that the zoo cards have been cut, you have a lot more space in the extra deck, so some people are running Prosperity, but I like having more cards because, like, basically, all of the cards in the deck are pretty strong, so, like, I'd rather have 2 pretty good cards than, like, 1 of exactly what I want. The other thing I gotta throw out is, I was on Rescue Cat before the ban list when I played it at the LCS, like the weekend before it came out. Yeah, I was on Rescue Cat then, so just a bit of a hipster.
All right, cool. Any thoughts on, like, Evenly Matched? I'm not sure I've seen a lot of play from this lately. I guess this is for, like, Striker.
It's good against a lot of stuff, honestly. Like, without Dragon Link setting up a bunch of negates, the only deck that's doing that is Drytron right now. And like most of the other decks that are out there right now setting up aren't going to have like solid Omni negates unless they like hard draw Solemn. So like it's the Evenly's good against this deck, good against Striker. Yeah, it's a good card.
Okay. Any concerns about banishing everything off of Desires? I mean, there's only 2 Revolt in this deck.
Nah, I don't really worry about it. Since it's searchable, it's not really a problem. I'm not scared. I play with no fear.
Okay, I assume the goal is to really get everything out of the deck before activating Desires, if possible.
Absolutely.
And Desires and I think Gamma Driver have been not a problem because you just put back whichever useless card you have between the Bearbrum and the Furjet using both of their effects.
Yep, it's really easy to unbrick your hand between those 2 cards.
Yeah, I kind of like that as a mechanic of cards, just like letting you... They let you do what you need to do, but, you know, like equalize things somehow by putting a card back. So, like, Virtual World kind of does this by discarding a card after you do a search, or after you do the summon with the trap and the spell.
Yeah, this deck is, like, the strongest, most fair deck in history. Like, Blossom is draw and then put back. Bearbrum is draw and then put back. Like, none of these cards are super crazy outlandish, but... they just all work so well and generate like enough advantage that, yeah, it's just a really strong, cool deck.
Yeah, I think this deck is super fair. I think if anyone were to get started playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now, I think this is the place to start. I mean, we're doing a video on how to play it and make decisions, but I don't think this is that complicated of a deck.
Oh, no, not at all.
Comparatively to like Drytron, where you have to kind of like figure out how to play the combo, which is long, not hard, but long, and takes a little practice. But also you have to learn what to do if everything gets interrupted. Here, it's pretty obvious what you'll be doing when you get interrupted at most times, I think.
Oh, yeah. It's so straightforward. I love it. I'm not that smart, so I need a deck like this.
All right. Everyone does. You know, we got a YCS coming up very shortly. I'm probably going to consider playing this. My roommate can't make it, so I have access to all of his decks. Includes
Oh,
this,
nice.
it includes Virtual World, lots of stuff. His Striker deck, or I can play Infernoid and just do what I always do. Alright, so we're going to get into some games, just so you guys know. I stream on Twitch every once in a while. I will probably be streaming on Mondays and Fridays during Raw and SmackDown, because they are terrible shows. So, if you would like to see me stream, I'll try and do How to Plays, or I'll be doing Omega Ranked, if you want to see live streams in the future. And we'll get into some matches right now. Alright, let's see if we can get an opponent on EU Competitive, the only place where they actually have duelists on YGO Pro at all times of the day. Although, you know, expect to see the most random things that can possibly happen. There is a Discord link to my Discord if anyone would like to participate in the How to Play series. It's the way we do the voice chat. Any thoughts on matchups for this deck, or anything we should know about before we get started?
Honestly, I think it's such a solid, consistent deck. Oh, there we go. That I don't think any of it has any particularly bad matchups, especially because you can run so many hand traps or going second cards. Like, you can really tailor it to be whatever you need to be.
What is the preferable starter? I would assume Cat.
Oh, Cat. I still maintain that even before Trident was banned, Cat was the best starter in the deck, because it got you Blossom and guaranteed that we had a Tri-Brigade too.
Okay, I assume this is a going first deck, considering we're remaining some like Solemns. Oh look, we drew the Psychic Soldier.
Ooh, best card in the deck.
Yeah. He's going to be riding into battle. Your choice.
Let's go for it.
Alright, so there's always been a debate over whether or not this is the correct card to stop. Of course, they didn't banish the driver. Alright, so we got the ultimate punish. So that happens.
It happens.
Yeah, but there's always been a debate on whether or not you should be ashing like a draw card, or you should just wait for the card that you need to stop. There's a lot of decks currently that have a bunch of once per turn types of effects. So yeah, I think we're going to be obliterated. Let's see how far they can go, because sometimes Desires like literally ruins the Virtual World deck. Then we'll probably scoop and go to game 2.
We might be in trouble.
Yeah. Gamma's like a weird card in Drytron, because it has no real use. It would be cool if they played like some synchro that could take advantage of it being a level 2 tuner.
Mm-hmm.
Because they can take advantage of the driver being level 6 without a problem, right?
Yeah, I'm not super familiar with VW, but yeah, I know they do a lot of like rank 6 stuff.
Yeah, and it's pretty fortunate they've kind of fallen off a little bit after True King of All Calamities went away, because this deck is really consistent at doing a lot of stuff. I just don't know how good the stuff they do is anymore. Like, I think they make like a Crystal Wing. They usually make sure they have a follow-up on the next turn with this guy. I hope they use their Ptolemy M7 to bounce our Ash back to our hand. Then we can Ash them again. And get Gamut again. That'll be fun.
That'd be nice.
That'd be funny if they just played, like, Lambda, because, well, I mean, I know they can't link once they resolve, like, a Virtual World card, but if they, like, get Ash on Desires and then they resolve Gamma, they can, like, make all their other Gammas live, which would be weird, but...
Yeah, that'd be an interesting tech.
Okay, so I guess he started his play by normal summoning this GG, and now he gets to resolve the GG. That's pretty funny.
Clever. It doesn't feel like he's doing a lot right now, but I'm definitely scared.
Well, the normal play is to make an Ultimaya Zulkin, go into a Crystal Wing by setting a card, and then making a Muddy Mud Dragon, and then fusing Muddy Mud Dragon with Ultimaya Zulkin into either Red Eyes Dark Dragoon by using the Muddy Mud Dragon as Dark Magician, and Zulkin's a dragon. Alternatively, they can fuse into Invoked Kaliga by using the Muddy Mud Dragon as Alistair the Invoker, and then the Ultimaya Zulkin is a Dark Monster. And then they'll use like their spell card to just negate their Kaliga on the follow-up. Oh, a hard summon of Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. That's interesting.
Okay. So, Crystal Wing...
Well, they have a set trap card, so assuming they have one card currently banished for virtual world cards, so they can't currently like activate their trap card.
Right.
Assuming that's what it is, and we have to play through one monster negate.
Which we needed something else. We needed something else to get another name engrave. I guess really our only shot would be if we try and activate Fractal, but
would it be better to just?
We basically.
I mean, that is a possibility.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like I feel like he has to let too many things go for this to work.
I'm cool with that.
I don't think the imperms are any good against them going first. What do you want to do? We're going first.
Yeah, we can absolutely drop imperm for Solemn is always good going first, of course. My question for you: how do you feel about anti-spell against VW?
Decent is the correct thing to say.
Okay.
Oh, good. We have a
hey,
a fan. That's nice. So anti-spell.
Yeah, it feels decent. And with that, like I go back and forth with Gamma going first, but I would be fine dropping the Cyframe package, and then we can even like it looks a little bit weird, but toss in like a Cosmic as an interruption if they like target a back row.
Well,
like, I think that
they might play their card face up, and then we can just knock it out from the field. Then they can't resolve their virtual worlds.
I think that is sufficient. All right, let's crush him. To start here, I would absolutely normal summon the Nerval and link that bad boy into either we'll say actually Link Rebo here.
Does that help us dodge anything at points? Like you could use Link Haribo to make sure another Nerval effect resolves?
The main reason, truthfully, is because later if we have to normal summon a kit to get it off board, like we still want the Almirage in it extra. And here we'll pick up the Karis.
Alrighty.
And then we'll activate the Karis.
Have you seen a lot of people like thinking that Droll was an actual winged beast instead of a spellcaster?
Yeah. And here we'll send probably a Fractal. And here we will activate the Karis and banish 2.
Preference on anything to stay in the graveyard? Does it matter?
No, either 2. Either one's fine.
Retro.
If only there was a monster that we could have summoned from the extra deck that would protect it from destruction. Okay, from here we'll go ahead and I guess just rip the desires, yep.
Well, I mean, it's staying on the board doesn't really do anything. Well,
don't have much left to do here. If we live the turn, we'll be okay, but other than that, I guess we can just pass turn. Can you beat Karibo Pass? Desires, okay. At least we
sucker.
can roll.
Can't gamma us again.
Yes, called by.
Oh. Alright, it is nice when
I like this guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What's he going to send that's productive here? I mean, the trap card could be productive. Well, that card doesn't do anything right now.
Doesn't do anything this turn.
Roll is one heck of a card. Can't normal summon.
I really can't.
I assume that's
okay,
what
cool.
an OS. Oh, so nose. Alrighty. Set trap card.
All right. Ooh, top tick called by. I like it. From here, we have two engrave, right?
Yeah.
Two that we can use for fuel. Okay. I would probably just start with the Karis effect, pitching the Nerval. And then pick up. We'll pick up a kit since we've got 2 of them.
Oh, I didn't even check the banish before. That should be something I get in the habit of doing. Just so we don't make a big misplay looking for Revolt if we don't have it. Well, there's 1 Revolt left.
Yeah, we're not scared. So we'll go ahead and activate Karis for 2.
You do want to avoid leaving a card that can get called by in the graveyard, so I guess banishing Karas makes sense there.
Let's summon out the Bearbrum. Yeah, Rampaging Ramper. That one.
The Rampant one.
Fire.
Yeah, I know. Everybody's used to calling
Yes.
it Bear Bloom, and then they made it Bear Brum.
Yeah. And then from here, yeah, we'll link into the Rugal. Yep, get her effect. Pick up Revolt, and then put back Foolish.
Yeah, at this point, doesn't seem very effective. All right.
Right. And then here we'll normal summon the kit. And we have 3.
We do have 3.
You think we did? They don't have any monsters. Can we push for game 48, 23, 7? If we go for Doom Eagle?
Well, Doom Eagle be what? 48 plus this. Well, if we Doom Eagle and then go into access code, we might. Because that'd be 53, 70.
Well,
are we really going to be 100 short?
No, if we just go for Doom Eagle, that should be game, right?
Oh, we keep we keep the kit. I forget.
Yeah.
All right, let's give it a whirl.
Yeah. Let's go for it.
Oh, uh-oh.
2.
Thought we had another one.
I was 100% sure we had another one.
Bear Broom, and then we had 3 before. We banished 2, so there's 2. Oh, well. Well, now we're committed because of how YGO Pro worked. Wait. There are 3 and we can't do it?
We got cheated. We absolutely got cheated, but it's okay. Yeah, we'll do Nerval Karas, I guess. That was disrespectful.
In here.
That was odd. Okay.
What would have prevented us from doing that? Oh, we used Bear Broom to search, so we can only summon Tri-Brigade monsters this turn.
I always forget about that. You're right. Okay.
All right, we could have just done this in a different order. All right, so...
Yeah, I always forget about that restriction. I guess from here, it depends on how scared we are of the face down. Yeah, let's go battle phase and poke.
His card's nothing. His card's just his trap card. When he flips it up, he'll be able to play, but we can just banish it, and that might end his turn. Yeah, usually Bear Broom comes up going first, so you forget about the whole, like, not being able to make anything with the Tri-Brigade.
Okay, main 2, our board is going to look a little bit awkward. Can I take a quick peek at the extra deck?
Sure. We might want to just sure egg the back row so that he can't, like, doesn't have a card to use for his plays.
Yeah, that's going to be the best bet. And then we can... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, nothing. To make sure egg, we should probably just use the Rugal and the kit, right?
Yep.
What does Rugal do? It just makes it so... Oh, gets an activating engrave. Should we send anything, or...?
I think we have enough, and we already used the Nerval, so I don't think it's worth it to send any more names at this point.
Other than to maybe chain block the sure egg, but... Okay. So I guess we just set Revolt pass.
Set Revolt, and I would set called by 2. May as well.
Odds are, if it's not useful this next turn, it probably won't be useful on the follow-up.
Whoopsies.
Yeah. I don't normally, like, communicate with the opponents during the game, but, you know.
This guy's pretty chill.
Indeed. Alright, so he's got, like, the play starter now. So that engrave doesn't really do anything. Okay, so he needed a normal summonable monster. So if we just banish it, that could be the end of the game.
Yep, let's go for it.
Alright, what things... Oh, okay.
Easy peasy.
Alright, we're going against Virtual World. They are going first.
We're, of course, going to want our Psi-frames back in. And then, yeah, the rock over... Well, and then, yeah, I'd like another Cosmic. I think you're right there. And then take out the Solemns and the anti-spells. Oh, I guess we could actually, yeah, drop one. I can't count. Or,
I don't think IO is doing anything at this point.
good call. Good call.
Any other thoughts?
I think this is probably good.
All right. Hopefully we can do something.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
This hand
Cool.
seems solid.
I'm with it.
I don't know how guaranteed they are to make the Crystal Wing before the 5th summon. My roommate was trying to figure it out earlier today, and he definitely did not. And he just picked any cards he could to try and make the board. So if you can, viewers, you want to try and hold the Bear Broom till the last Link summon to avoid an issue. Well, I mean, we could have literally just summoned the... I think we wanted more material in the graveyard, I think, for the kit, where we could have just... I don't know if we had enough for the... We might not have had enough to make the Doom Eagle first.
Right.
Okay, so that's a bad thing when they have to start with the Lao Lao, because there's nothing for it to bring back out of the graveyard.
That makes me feel all right.
I think he'd want to discard a monster first, then I guess this thing is stuck in his hand. Have you ever had to deal with this card's attack blocking effect? It's super annoying.
Not once. What have had to deal with the Natasha attack blocking effect in Drytron. Like, I don't know, people act like it doesn't come up or they don't know it can do that, but just like negating every attack is really annoying.
Oh yeah, it's really funny to watch people say, I'll negate that attack, and then they do it again, because they don't catch the part that it's not once per turn. It's like, no attacking. I only control a ritual monster. Figure something else out. I think his desires went bad. I mean, I guess we took a long time on our turn, so it's only fair that he takes a while on his. Oh, he misclicked.
Oh no.
So,
oh no.
Let's see if we can get another opponent, and we will play better, and hopefully they don't misclick. So hopefully everything works out.
Our hand was crazy too.
It looked really good. Med.
Oh, that was...
Yeah, we found a player immediately this time.
I like it. Okay, we've got hand trap starters working, looking pretty here.
They are making us go first. That is important.
Oh, okay, did not even recognize that. Okay, but yeah, let's start off with that Tenki.
Is there any way to not start with Tenki? Like, do we lose the droll?
Well, we didn't really have another option.
All right.
Let's activate the fractal. We'll do Kit and Nerval. Kit and then Nerval, yeah.
All right. So despite that we have the kit in hand, we're sending the kit anyway?
Yeah, in the beginning, I just want as much material as I can get.
Okay.
Meister. Okay. That's whatever. So then we'll just go ahead and normal summon the kit. And I know we'll activate...
Well, our options are the Bear Broom, which we would only be able to make Rugal, or we can go into, what, double Dragon Lords, which is kind of a weird one.
Yeah. But, I mean, at least it's an interruption, and that's... I mean, having interruptions is better than not having interruptions.
Okay. Set Revolt. Well, should we try and find a way to... We can still make Almirage, that... Because we don't currently have enough Beast Warriors for Shureg, right?
We won't be able to this turn.
Okay. I guess we're passing here then?
Yeah. We'll pass.
Should we set the Revolt?
Oh, and I would... it's... Yeah, let's set it.
All right.
I get a little bit spooked since we can't get max value out of it, but I think it's fine. Desires.
I mean, it went well last time.
Right. I feel like this is Striker, and so I'm not that scared of Gamma.
All right. So hopefully they don't have a way to Ray. Well, I mean, then it didn't matter. Right?
Right. That's okay.
Making us go first, Striker would be the sensible pick. I'm playing in Sir Eminon's current tournament. I was made to go first in my round 2 match. They were on Thunder. So, you know, sometimes it's weird. Hey, Ray.
Nice.
What can we do?
We just let it go. So this really isn't that scary. I would let him go to battle phase on declaration, just bounce it, and then yeah, he goes for.
What should we send? The Tenki?
Yeah, we'll send Tenki.
Or we can like fill up the grave by using The Kit, right? Oh,
Ooh.
right? If we send Kit, then Kit will Foolish, and then we can set up for the revolt.
Yeah, I guess that works too. Either way. Yeah, no, let's do Kit. I like your logic.
Go away. I mean, unless he has like Eagle Booster.
Okay, cool. And yeah, he gets Ray back, but like he doesn't have any striker cards for like it's not like he could do Kagari. Okay, well that's annoying.
Oh, there was no playing around that. Wait, didn't he called by that?
Yeah, he did. Nice. Okay, cool.
Nerval Fractal?
Yep.
Just trying to be pleasant because I was kind of rude. Every once in a while, I just, I'll be, I can be really annoying. Okay.
Yeah, let's.
So, I mean, if we, are they going to try an end phase? Should we activate this while we can?
I think we are. I think we'll let him.
I guess we can have him commit to the Shizuku.
Yeah, let's let him commit first.
Because they can chain the effect. I mean,
right.
Well, now we kind of have to act. Wait, do they have 3 spells?
They don't, but I think it would still be fine to activate because it's not like he can go. Yeah, let's just rip it.
All of them?
And yep. Oh, does it? It's gonna make you. Ooh, that's cool.
It only let me do for 4. So I was checking if does this force us to do the maximum number, or did we use all the other guys?
No, it doesn't. Shouldn't. You're supposed to banish Tenki.
Oh, darn it. I'm just trying to figure this out.
Okay, easy peasy.
Did I choose 4? I'm just trying to remember what happened there. All right.
I don't remember either.
I don't really play this deck on YGO Pro, so I might have missed. All right, what should we do?
Here, I would go normal summon. We're going to try and clear both back rows. So normal summon actually the Fractal. And we will activate the effect for 2. Definitely Dragon Lords, and then
the Fractal we can keep. Well, he used Call by already.
Yeah, so it doesn't really matter, but I would definitely get rid of Dragon Lords. Yeah, get him out of here. And we're gonna go into Darumadal.
I love Darumadal.
Yeah, he's cool. And then Shrug effect to banish. We're gonna go one closer to the main deck. Yeah. Main deck, yeah. And then, okay, that makes me feel good. Activate Darumadal and pop Tenki and the other guy.
Wow, they drew really well.
And then from here...
We can reborn anything and attack for game, right?
Yes. Yeah. For the maximum disrespect. Okay, this works.
I thought about it. I just didn't want to do bad math at the moment.
Yeah, I definitely was not gonna calculate.
It's like, do we really not do it over 400 attack points just to be disrespectful? All right.
Against Striker, we definitely need the 3 anti-spell.
Oh, that's good against them? I had no idea. What else?
Yeah, it's crazy.
They are going first. Wait, they're Striker.
You think so?
Actually, yeah, they're Striker. I don't know.
Yeah, it gets hard sometimes. They made us go first, but I would guess that we're going to go first. So from here, I know we want to take out the Droll. Like, Droll is okay sometimes against Striker, but sometimes it just does nothing. I think, personally, I think I would just run with this because, like, drop the imperms for Solemns. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
That was stressful.
Kinda. Sometimes I like the imperm because you can stop, like, the, what do you call it? Oh, we're going first. What do you know? Because you can stop like the access code talker. Cat.
Yep. I love cat. Cat effect.
Get Ash. And then, yeah, nothing new.
Rip. We're not skilled enough to draw called by. And I would just set anti-spell, set solemn.
All right. Not enough stuff to justify playing this now.
Oh.
Should I have...
Yeah, it's okay. So we'll ash this and then flip the anti-spell.
Yeah, I definitely kind of spaced out for a moment. That phone call got me.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, okay. Didn't matter.
Do we pay 4K?
Let's shotgun it. Life points are the least useful resource.
Then he'll start making like a really big Kagari and then start attacking directly. Okay,
Easy
so...
peasy.
Oh, we won a striker matchup. That's good.
I'm ready.
All right, yeah. He'll call me back. Or I'll call him back in a few minutes. All right, so we're going into our third game. So far we are 2-0 versus a bunch of misplayers. It'd be nice if they didn't misplay, like called bind the hand trap they have in their own hand, or misclicking, or
summon Bear Brum before they finish comboing.
Yeah. You know, that was the worst misplay of all. I hope we don't play that guy again. Unfortunately, you know, YGO Pro is the Wild West of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where literally anything can happen. We can play against anything. We can misplay a lot. This guy doesn't want to let us win rock, paper, scissors. Wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
What? Okay. That was intense. Okay. This one is a little bit interesting. I would actually here start with the Foolish. And we'll send Kit, of course. And send the Nerval.
To me, it always feels weird doing this when we have the card, but I guess it doesn't really matter when we do it because all the monsters are effectively the same.
Right. From here, we'll probably, I guess, pick up that Frac. Yeah, let's take Fractal.
All right.
And then we'll normal the Fractal. Yay. And activate for 2.
Just reading the specifics of its effect. I'm used to it sending itself. Apparently, it can send a level 3 or lower from the grave by... Oh, sends this card. Okay, got it. I was misreading it. Like, maybe I'll learn something about the text.
And yeah, we'll summon out Blossom here. We'll actually send... This will look a little bit weird, but we're going to use the Fractal effect to just send itself and mill, just to get some names in the grave.
I have seen this done before. It always feels weird.
Yeah. Yeah, get Karis out of here.
Already?
I mean, yeah. And then we'll Blossom effect to summon out the Nerval. And then we will activate Nerval for 2, of course. And then here, I'm deciding. I think we're just going to go double Dragon Lords. And we could make an Apollosa play, but I'm happy with just turning Nerval and Blossom into the...
I'm thinking there was
we'll rip the Desires first.
Yeah, I was thinking there's a possibility we might want to, like, not send the Karas. I didn't realize, like, at first. We could have not sent the Karas. That way, we might have drawn it with another guy and then summoned it and then been able to make it with the Dragon Lords. Speaking of, what's banished? Well, we lost a Karas, a Cat, Reborn, Droll. Nothing too serious, it seems. One Karas, sounds like, is all the monsters we lost. Set 3 pass.
We'll turn Blossom and Nerval into Rugal. And that, of course, gets us the draw, and then it gets us the... that zone. And we'll send back the cat.
All right.
And then, set 3 pass.
Yeah, okay. So having Rugal on field lets us like prolong the effect of what do you call it?
Right. And it just guarantees even more follow-up.
Just to clarify what I was saying, because I didn't finish my sentence, because I lost track of what I was thinking. Order, I guess?
Yeah.
All right, so what I was trying to say is it prolongs the possible time of activating Shureg by letting us activate it a little later.
Right.
Okay, whatever.
I guess that's it.
What the heck is this? Is this Trimids? Really?
Oh, I don't know what this stuff does.
Ditto. Nobody does. This deck is whack. I think it does something in Duel Links.
I didn't even recognize the cards. Like, you saw the artwork and knew it was Trimids.
Well, that's gone. All right.
Hits the...
I recognized a field spell that was a pyramid. Okay, if a rock is normaled, gain 500 life points. If a Trimid monster is... Wait, each time a rock is summoned, gain 500 life points. If a Trimid monster is normaled, you can draw a card, then discard a card. If this card in the field zone is sent to the graveyard, you can add a Trimid monster from your deck to your hand. Okay, I don't think that's relevant currently.
That does not feel spooky. That doesn't feel spooky at all. I need to read this guy.
Yeah, if a field spell card is face up on the field, you can normal summon one rock monster in addition to your normal summoner set. That's a continuous effect of this guy. So if we take him off the field, that doesn't apply anymore. But once per turn, you can target, during your opponent's turn, you can target a field spell in your field zone and send it to a grave to activate a different one. So I feel like we should bounce him, and then we can...
Yeah, just bounce him.
And we can... but should we send Dragon Lords himself, or we have some other options, I guess?
Let's just send Dragon Lords.
Because there's also like a possibility of activating Revolt and then chaining the Dragon Lords to send the Revolt.
Yeah, but I just, like, in case he sets something that could be impactful, I'd rather wait till he commits more to the board, so that we can banish it in the end phase. Or actually, in main phase, we'll activate the Rugal.
I guess the Nerval.
Yes.
And then an end phase Revolt.
Oh, I may have miscounted. Do we have enough for Shureg?
In the banner zone face up, we have... Yeah, we have 4.
Okay, cool. Whew, that scared me.
Well, if we did the Revolt chain Dragon Lords to send it, we would have kept Dragon Lords, we would have summoned Shureg early, and then we could still, in the main phase, activate the Rugal.
That's true.
So
that is absolutely.
The only difference here is we don't have the
Dragon Lords.
Yeah, which wasn't necessary to begin with. Chain Link Order.
Definitely, we'll do one Shureg and then 2 Nerval, and then are we scared of Ash? Like, do we want to chain block with Kit? I actually don't think it's necessary since we already have the Fractal. Like, if he has something, if he has Ash or Meister, whatever. Let's pick up Karis, yeah.
That card's annoying.
Okay, so this is just game. So we'll activate the Karis. Yeah, pitching the Nerval. May as well banish the field spell, I guess.
Turning on his imperms.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, we don't have a monster who's gonna like lose attack, so it doesn't matter so much.
Yeah, and I think even just like normaling Fractal here, I'm pretty sure is
Yeah, it's
game if I can do math.
yeah. We've got 3 and 2. That's 5, and 2 is 7. He's got 65. So
Right.
when did he pay life points? Oh, he
he paid 2 cosmics, then gained 500.
Oh, okay. That's such a weird way to be at 65. Like I'm expecting a strike. All right, so his deck is like field spell reliant. I think he's gonna make a board. Evenly might be good. Actually, other anti-spell, his deck won't do anything, but...
I'm assuming he'll go first, though, yeah?
Yeah, I don't think he's specialing, because he plays Duality.
With the duality. Right. I don't know. I guess we'll try and put in the evenly? I have no idea what this deck is going to do. I would drop... It'll look a little weird, like a Foolish... IO and a Desires. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Droll is going to be impactful, but I've already spent too much brain space on this deck.
Well, let's cut that, and maybe he'll need a field spell desperately.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Okay, don't draw any side cards. What are you going to do?
Well, I mean, that means we didn't side wrong, because we didn't use them wrong yet. So he's getting a monster by using one over another. This guy gives him the extra normal.
Okay. And then he starts using Adamantipator effects and...
Oh no, Gorgonic Guardian's broken. Are you familiar with Gorgonic Guardian?
Nope, not at all. I'm reading it right now. Okay. Well, that's just crazy. I guess let's what do we do here? 2 sets. I don't know if any of the in-archetype stuff does anything. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. So I guess let's just start with a cat.
Well,
I mean,
that's definitively going to get negated.
Yeah, and then we'll still have like Karis plus Kit for plenty of follow-up.
All right.
And we can load the graveyard with Fractal more too.
Well, that had to happen. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just fine with it. Yep, so now we'll just go Karis and sending Kit.
But he's wondering, why do they always have the extender? Why do they always have the Karis? I always wonder why people were playing this card at 2. It seems really important to have an extender of some sort. Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. But honestly, it still doesn't even matter.
Well, that didn't activate.
Right. So yeah, now we just go Fractal for Kit. I'd be mad. I'd be so salty. And yeah, we'll send the Nerval and pick up probably a Fractal. Or yeah, let's pick up a Fractal. He's big. And yep, we'll go Karis for 2. Yeah, we'll do Nerval Fractal. Blossom. And Blossom to summon out the Fractal. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, it feels like it's a not particularly a problem space.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna try and get... I just kind of want to see if we can't end this. So I guess we'll turn the Karos plus Blossom into Rugal. Does that feel right? Blossom. Let me think for a moment.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't know if we can push for game, actually. Since we had to use the normal summon. Yeah, since the cat got negated. So, and he did banish some of our material, which is a little unfortunate. So,
we could Tenki and then Darumadal and pop this.
yeah, I guess it's something. I'm happy with that.
Although we could,
Or no, because then I think if we Darumadal, then we can't get Revolt. Or maybe no, we still can. We still can. Yeah, let's start with Tenki and think from there. Just so we kind of keep the momentum going.
yeah. Well,
That's the last fractal. But yeah, here's the awkward thing is we definitely are going to have to link into a
well, if we go Darumadal, we can banish the back. We can pop the back row, then just make sure I can banish the Guardian.
yeah. Well, yeah, so we'd have to go like Karis plus Blossom into Rugal, then yeah. Yeah, I see where we're going. So yeah, turn those two into Rugal. And now
Might be a judgment or a strike or something, since he's thinking.
which at this point it is what it is.
If it's judgment, we might just win the game faster. I really like Gorgonic Guardian. It just has such a high restriction. Furget?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's use it.
That doesn't do anything here.
Let's put the cat back.
All right.
Now we'll go Fractal for 2.
Preference?
Let's do Blossom and Kit.
What should
And I'm thinking we should probably do. I like Darumadal, but I'm not that scared of his back row. No, let's do Doll. Let's do Doll. Let's play it safe. Let's not lose anything stupid. And then yeah, Doll, pop, send.
Oh.
Easy peasy. Oh, there's the Solemn. Okay. And then from here, we may as well go to lethal or go to battle so that we can actually, or yeah, and attack over with the Doll.
Oh. Does Doll do something?
Because he would have let us add, but it's okay.
Oh. I didn't notice he did that.
Yeah, he has a second effect. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then we can do something that might also look a little bit jank. Like if we turn Fractal plus Rugal into... I don't know if this is necessarily the play, but yeah, turn Fractal plus Rugal into Brum, link Daruma plus Brum into Apollosa, search Revolt. We'll have like Apollosa plus Revolt against one card, basically.
I mean, if his deck were more threatening, I guess I would be more concerned. But that sounds like it should be fine here.
Yeah. Let's put back the Fractal. Okay. I did not think I would have to think this much in the Triamid matchup.
He's going to add a monster to his hand. Which, we should banish it immediately so it doesn't let him, like, use the... Oh, he did that so fast. Alright. I guess we negate that and then banish this guy.
Yep.
So
that
yeah,
should be the end of the game.
Okay. It says select 5. Or 1, 2, 5. Oh, I guess I can right-click at some point and stop doing this.
Okay. So yeah, we'll do Nerval. And then from there, it honestly doesn't matter. Any four, pick your favorite.
I picked this guy because I thought it would be cool to just get another Revolt. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I like it. I dig it. And I don't know what we have left, so I don't think it's worth activating the kit. Okay,
Yeah, I didn't even bother.
Yeah.
All right, they left.
Okay.
Okay. So let's go back to...
That was like the hardest match of the day.
Yeah, it was just a weird match, I'd say. I don't know if I'd go with hard match. Let's go back to the deck list, see if there's anything worth discussing. Welcome back to the deck list. Is there anything that didn't come up that's worth mentioning? Because this deck kind of plays itself, I think, in a lot of cases.
It really does. It's been like, it's such a simple deck, and I feel like it's basically been figured out. Like, I know some people splash Ancient Warriors, but that's not my favorite variant. Some people are still running Zeus stuff so that you can go into Zeus. It's not my favorite. This is how I'm choosing to play the deck. I don't know necessarily that it's the best, but it's definitely what I've had the most success with.
All right. Any major like matchup things you actually make choices about during game? Like in a certain match, would you not summon something? Or this Linkuriboh, how often does this come up? Because that seemed a little bit odd in the long run. I kind of forgot it was there.
It doesn't come up a ton, but there's just so much space. And like, I'm already on 2 Blossom, 3 Shurag, which are like help with the grind game and everything. I literally like looked through all of the Beast Warrior, Winged Beast monsters to find something else to put in, and just nothing seemed that impactful. I know some people run what is it, Cyframe Lambda, the Link, which is fine, and could definitely be a Linkuriboh replacement. I like having the flexibility. There definitely have been like longer grind games where, you know, my graveyard is decimated. I have a Nerval, but I don't have like my Almirage is already gone, so it's nice to have the Linkuriboh as backup in those situations. But it's 100% a flex spot. That's why it's in the 15th slot there.
Gotcha. All right, I think that's all the questions I have. Anything else you wanna plug your channel and things you do there a little bit better?
Oh yeah, check out YGO Brandon on YouTube. I do all kinds of stuff. I'll cover people's matches. I do deck profiles. I do some IRL stuff. And especially now that tournaments are like coming back, I'll do more of that. I do play a lot of Orcust. It is absolutely the best deck ever. And yeah, that's all I got.
All right, cool. If you guys haven't already, please press the subscribe button, and we will see you guys in future videos. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to put up the screen thing. Oh, actually, I shouldn't put that up because I'll probably put it up in the editor. All right, so that's going to be that. I'll see you all next time. Thanks, Brandon.
Bye.